John Mason. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. My my novel, which Soldier of the Cross, is now available on Amazon. I've had published on KDP Amazon. But I urge you to first start with your nearest independent neighborhood small bookstore. It's these small businesses, just like bookstores, and clothing stores, and groceries, and barber shops, that really directly impact the economy. They're close to the neighborhoods, their communities, and its people, and they have been hard hit due to the pandemic. The big-time multi-billion-dollar corporations like Walmart and don't need the help, don't need the money. They get a lot of tax breaks anyway. But your neighborhood small business, including bookstores, need the support and the money. Check them out first. And small bookstores are really nurseries or gardens that grow some future thinking, I would say. There you find poetry readings and book discussions and writing classes. The true community centers. That's where up-and-coming artists start out at. And now I must discuss the so-called moderate Democrats, Senators Kirsten Sinema of Arizona, Arizona, and Joe Manchin of West Virginia, which happens to be one of the poorest states in the nation, plagued by unemployment and opioids and definitely the coronavirus. And what do Manchin and Sinema do? They grandstand against bills about the economy that benefit the working people of this country. I'm talking about the budget reconciliation bill, the infrastructure bill, the Build Back America bill, and just raising the debt ceiling. Who are they trying to please? Definitely not their constituents. But what does that word moderate mean? I mean, the news media, in an attempt to kind of simplify and categorize people, they use progressive and moderate. And what does moderate mean? Does it mean, sure, I'm for a change, positive change, but I can't offend my $1 million contributors? They might donate their campaign contributions to the other guy. So, who are you really representing? Are you representing the people of your state? Or some big money donors? In exchange for tax breaks and more tax breaks, which is the real source of deficits in this country, and not welfare recipients trying to scrape by, trying to find some jobs on the side that the IRS doesn't have to know about. People trying to get by, pay their rent, feed their families, pay for medical bills, up into the thousands. Those are the people that need the help the most. Those that are the people that need to organize so that we can keep our government honest, keep our government on the side of the people. That is how it works. Grassroots organizing. And speaking of this, we turn to the Pandora Papers. You heard of them. They're another treasure trove of documents, which is even which is like the Panama Papers on steroids. Thousands and thousands of documents related to financial transactions of various heads of state, heads of government, military officers, corporations, entertainers, trying to find a safe place to stash their billions of dollars which they soaked out of their own people. As a way to avoid taxes. They stashed their money in these tax havens that don't report any of their financial transactions, such as the Cayman Islands and Cyprus, and also the states of South Dakota and Nevada. That is what our economy has been geared towards. Making the rich richer and keep them in power so they can be even richer. That's got to come to an end. My fellow Americans, we have to organize ourselves, not just for elections, but for the everyday struggles. Enough of this bullshit about rugged individualism. This look out for number one thing. We have to look out for each other. By organizing, for educating ourselves, and paying attention to political candidates, we can reclaim our country. We got the stuff to do it. I know we can. Okay, that's my rant. And I shall now advertise my favorite small businesses. Hamperific LLC. That is a lovely little cannabis store on 15th and Snyder in South Philadelphia. There you will find the finest cannabis products like gummies and flour and drinks and even dog treats. Look them up. hamperificllc.com. And also we have my career coach, Michelle Snow. If you're forming a small business or a professional career, she'll help you start out. She'll show you what you're doing right and where you need work. And she'll help you network with other small entrepreneurs and professionals to guide you on your way. Look her up, please. It's the small businesses close to the community that really make the economy go, along with well-paid workers spending in those small businesses, buying their groceries and their clothes and their shoes and eating in diners. Okay, we know who the enemy is, and we got our work cut out for us, and we can do it. Our ancestors did before. We won't let them down. Thanks. Bye.